in my country, I, I don't know how to say, but it's like it's very special. It's like would you say the tiger, but it look like the cat. The small tiger, like the cat. Very special in the Taiwan, but I have no idea how to say the English.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, don't worry about it.
yeah. The
Uh-huh.
only Taiwan have this only Taiwan has this animal in Taiwan.
Okay.
War, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
But I don't know how to say. Just look like a cat, but we say the small tiger.
okay. It is a type of small tiger. Well, that sounds amazing. And it
Yeah,
is Taiwan. Oh, that sounds really good, Andy. Thank you so much for sharing that. Good job. Okay, Pian, let me continue with you. Where are you from?
I'm from Thailand.
Thailand. That sounds really
Yes,
good. Tell
I
me
live in
about
Bangkok.
Thailand.
Oh, wildlife. I think about elephant.
Oh, yeah.
In my country, have a lot of the elephant.
Okay, there
Yes,
are a lot of elephants in your country. That's right.
yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Very good, Ian. So thank you.
what?
Thank you for sharing.
Okay.
Very good. Yeah. All right, Sam, let me continue with you. So, Sam, where are you from?
I'm from Taiwan, and I live in Taipei. Yeah.
Okay, very good. And what can you tell me about wildlife in Taiwan?
I think Andy want to say the special animal is leopard cat. Leopard cat.
Okay, very good. It is kind of leopard. That sounds
Leopard
nice.
cat. Yeah. Is
Okay.
a unique animal in Taiwan. Yeah.
Okay. Well, very good, Sam. Thank you so much for sharing that. Good job. Santiago, what about you? Where are you from?
Uh, hello, teacher.
So, Santiago, where are you from? I think Santiago is not able to participate at the moment. Well, not a problem. Elisangela, let me continue with you. Where are you from, Elisangela?
I'm from Brazil, Central Brazil, Mato Grosso.
Hello.
And Brazil is a mega diverse country. It's a large and has several types of vegetation physiognomy. Consequently, the fauna is very diverse. We have about 2,000 bird species, 1,000 species of mammals, and almost 3,000 species of fish, and 1,700 species of mammals. Is a very diverse.
It is. Yeah, it is a very diverse country. It does have a lot of animals, different living species. That's right. Thank you, Elisandra. Okay, let me check on Santiago because I think I can hear you now. Santiago?
Okay. My name is Santiago. I'm from Mexico. I living in Tabasco at moment. In my place is a lot of the wild the wild boar.
Okay, there are a lot of animals.
Yes. Is bears, monkey,
Monkey.
monkey, manatees. Yes. Is in general is a lot of the wheel work. Excellent is the tourist. My place is touristy. Destin touristic.
Okay.
The world
Touristic destination.
touristic destination.
Yeah.
My place is beautiful. Is hay pantanos, ¿cómo se dice? Pantanos.
Okay.
I don't
You have
remember.
different areas, many different species, right? That
Yes,
sounds really
yes.
And it is a popular destination for tourists. That sounds amazing. Thank you very much. Good job, Sherry. All right, Patty, let me continue with you. So, Patty, where are you from?
Hi, good day. I'm from Thailand. I'm from Bangkok in Thailand.
Okay, very good, Patty. And what can you tell us about the wildlife in your country?
For about wildlife in my country, we have a reserve animal in Thailand.
Okay,
Yes.
there's animal areas.
Very difficult. Like a very difficult to find these animals in Thailand, and the government set up that we have the something like about nine types that we register to be the reserve animals in Thailand.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you have special places, special reserves for these animals. Yeah,
Yes.
these are like
We have-
protected areas. That sounds really
Yeah.
good, Pat.
Yeah, we have 9 types. It divide to about the roughly 2 types about the lino and the deer.
Okay.
Lino and deer. Yeah. We say
Deer. Mhm.
deer. Yeah. But we have very a lot something around 2 or 3 types of rhino and around 4 or 5 types of deer.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that sounds
yeah.
really well. It's
Yeah.
good. Wildlife. Very good
Yeah,
job, Patty.
we register to be controlled and to be reserve this animal as long as possible.
To protect those animals as much as possible.
Yes.
That sounds
yes.
pretty good. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, let me continue with Osvier, who just joined the session a few minutes ago. Osvier, can you hear me? Osvier, are you there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you are. Very good. Osvier, tell me, where are you from?
I'm from state Mexico.
Okay. Mexico, very good. And Osvier, tell me, what do you know about wildlife in Mexico? Osvier, can you tell me about the wildlife in Mexico? I think I lost you there. Well, I will come back to you, don't worry. And Trung. Hi, Trung. Can you hear me?
Yes, hello, Marina. For a long time.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time here, right? Well, Trung, tell us about the wildlife in your country.
About wildlife in Vietnam, I think I don't know a lot about wildlife in Vietnam. or Vietnam just have I think just some lakes have a wildlife, but I not explore, and
Okay,
I can.
that's
Yes, it's hard for me to tell you, but I know in one lake in my place, and it's in a forest, and have a lot of monkey in there, and
okay.
and when the tourists come with there, and monkey try to take their belonging. Yes,
Okay.
it's funny.
Yeah, that's right. I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Very good. They get into people's clothes and they try to take their belongings away, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I have heard of that. Well, very good, Trunk. Thank you. And thank you, everyone, for answering my questions. You did a wonderful job. So right now, we will continue to read, well, to listen and then to read this article that I was telling you about earlier. Okay? And this is the one. So let's read the title first. Andy, can you help us reading the title, please?
Yes. Wildlife populations have on average seen 17 years.
Okay, very good. So we have wildlife populations halved on average since 70s. Okay? This is since the 1970s. Yeah? And well, when we have halved, it means that it went in half, right? So the numbers are now in half. Very good. Let's try to listen to all of these and we will continue reading. Ready? Let's listen to the recording.
Global wildlife populations have fallen an average of 58% from 1970 levels, with human activity reducing the numbers of elephants in Tanzania, maned wolves in Brazil, salamanders in the United States, and orcas in the waters of Europe, researchers say.
Okay, that sounds about right. So now, just to make sure that we understand, we will try to read it again. All right? So, Tian, do you want to read everything in here? You can read the whole paragraph.
Okay. Global wildlife population have fallen an average of 58% from 1970 level, with human activity reducing the number of elephants in Tanzania, maned wolves in Brazil, salamander in the United States, and ocean in the water of Europe.
These are orcas in the waters of Europe.
Orcas in the water of Europe.
Researchers
say.
Very good. Yeah, that was a really good job. I think we can probably listen to the recording one more time, but focus on the pronunciation. Okay? You did a wonderful job, Tian, but let's listen to it again. Ready? Here we go.
Yes. Global wildlife populations have fallen an average of 58% from 1970 levels, with human activity reducing the numbers of elephants in Tanzania, maned wolves in Brazil, salamanders in the United States, and orcas in the waters of Europe, researchers say.
It was a little bit better, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you. Now we have to answer some questions about this, okay? So I would like to start with a question for Sam, okay? So Sam, tell me, what has happened to wildlife since the 1970s? Sorry. What has happened to wildlife since the 1970s?
I think the answer is they have decreased.
That sounds about right. Yeah, they have decreased, well, like 58%, right? So this is more than the half. Yeah, very good, Sam. Thank you. Now, let me continue with Santiago. Okay, Santiago, tell me, does human activity affect wildlife? Available? No, Santiago lost connection. All right, so Elisangela, same question. Do you think that human activity affects wildlife?
Yes, teacher. The human activities with the agriculture and production of the I don't know, cake, production of the meeting, production the milk, and emission of the emission of the gases in the atmosphere. It affected the wildlife in the world.
Yes, that sounds about right. So wildlife has been affected for a lot of things related to human activity, right? Like pollution, agriculture, and everything else that you mentioned. Yeah, good job. Thank you, Elisangela. Very nice.
Thank you.
Now, Patty, let me continue with you. So tell me, Patty, which animals have been affected in the United States?
Salamanders will affect in the USA.
Yes. Salamanders have been affected in the United States. That sounds about right. Now, Osvier, can you hear me, Osvier? Yep, very good. So, Osvier, tell me, which animals have been affected in Brazil?
For the bats activities humans.
Okay, they have been affected because of negative human activity, yeah. But which animals have been affected in Brazil? What type of animals? Do you know, Osvier?
I don't know.
Here we have the list. Okay, human activity reduced the number of maned wolves in Brazil. Okay? So maned wolves have been affected by human activity in Brazil. Yep, very good. Oh, let me continue with Trung. So Trung, which animal have been affected in the European seas?
The animal have effects in the Europe, Oscars in the water.
Or That sounds about right. Yeah, orcas have been affected when it comes to the waters of Europe, the European seas. Very good. And finally, Andy, which animals have been affected in Tanzania?
Elephant.
Elephants. That sounds about right. Okay, guys. Excellent job, everyone. I think you did a good job in here. Do you have any other questions besides the ones I was asking? Nope. I think you did a wonderful job. So let's continue, okay? And we have about 4 minutes left. So we will try to answer one last question, okay? Let's try to make it quick. So what can we do to protect wildlife? And the first question will go for Pian, okay? So Pian, what can we do to protect wildlife?
I'm not sure. Okay. Don't kill animal.
Don't shoot animal. Okay.
Yes.
So go hunting. That sounds about right. Good idea, Pian. Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, Sam, what else can we do to protect animals, to protect wildlife?
I think we should prevent overdevelopment. For example, some people want to get the palm oil, so they develop the forest.
Okay, very good. So
they destroy forests. Right? Yeah. So you should provide the nature environments.
Yeah, protect natural environments. That sounds really good. Thank you. Elisangela, what can we do to protect wildlife?
And about the animals, right? And freshwater turtle in Amazon is protected because they are much hunted by illegal trade.
Okay. Very good. So protect hunting, ban trade, illegal trade, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. You can take some measures against illegal trade. Very good. Patty, what do you think? What can we do to protect wildlife?
That's all reason that I also agree. But for one more thing, I think to educate the children or the people in the country. Yeah, it's also the good way to then when they grow, they will have something like have them in mind that have
Absolutely.
Sorry?
Yeah, education is very important. Good job.
Yeah, they will have the in my mind since the children that the wildlife is important for our human, so they will love and protect them.
Absolutely.
When they grow to adult.
Very good, Patty. Yes, I agree. Now, Trung, what do you think? What can we do to protect wildlife?
Yes, I think we can protect wildlife by don't hunting animal and keep the place for them, like don't keep the forest for the wildlife is still there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Protecting the natural environment, right?
Keep environment for the animal living.
Very good. And finally, Andy, what do you think? Is there anything else we can do to protect wildlife?
I think we need to protect the forest, river, and the sea, and keeping the nature for the world. It's very important because wherefore living in the forest, in the river, that river, and the water, the ocean. So I think we need to protect the nature first.
Yes, that sounds about right. Well, excellent ideas, everyone. I think you did a wonderful job. Today, we were talking about the natural world, especially we were talking about wildlife, right? So excellent job, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. And it is now my turn to let you go. Okay? So thanks, Andy, Elisangela, Osvier, Patty, from
Thank you.
Bye.
Yes.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
you. Bye.
Bye,
Thank you.
teacher.
Merry
Excellent.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Nice to see you.
Bye.
You have